Hi, everyone. I want to welcome you back to a new episode. I hope everyone has had a very, very happy start to the new year. 2020 is going to be life-changing and game-changing for you because if you are an Amazon seller, I am bringing you improved content to help you along your journey because let's just face it, Amazon sellers, experienced people, coaches who have been there and have done that can provide a little bit more insight into what the journey and the path is going to look like moving forward.
Free trademark services? Entrepreneur, I know that in 2020, you have finally made a commitment to register your business name, slogan, or tagline. But before you go and figure this complicated trademark thing out, just know that I am giving these services away for free once a month. All you have to do is enter below.
So today I have the pleasure of having Luke Weschelberger on our podcast. And so if you want to look for him on YouTube or on Instagram, you can find him under Luke W. And that's it. I want to introduce you, Luke. Thank you so much for being on the show and tell everyone a little bit about who you are.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for having me on your AM podcast. This is really cool. I've only been on these a couple of times beforehand, but really, the backstory with me getting into Amazon could be similar. There's a lot of people that come from different stages. You could be working a full-time 9-to-5 and have a family. You could be a young guy just out of college like I was looking for an alternative way to make money online and in a passive kind of way. So this whole Amazon craze has really been kicking off a lot more recently. It's still not too saturated. You can always find new product opportunities and make new bundles to find your own creative space in a market. But I basically, I like to skateboard and I broke my leg skating. So I was out of my job for 2 months and I was destined to be a broadcast news journalist, which we know is crazy in the news today. I'm glad I didn't have to end up doing that. But yeah, I was out of my job and I immediately researched, I actually saw an advertisement of how to make money online, later found Amazon FBA, purchased a course, watched it through, invested, $500 in my first product, tested the waters, and from there I immediately realized this was the path I want to go on. I'm in charge of my own business, and this is just incredible. So there's a lot of ups and downs that will happen, and I've faced those, and I share those on my channel. But for anyone looking for this opportunity, like what do you have to lose? You can really start it for like $1,000 or even less like I did, and just test out the waters. But as Marcella knows, as you advance, you want to get trademarks, you can protect your brand, you can build your own brand and later even sell it for, some people sell for millions and millions of dollars, their brand that they just started with a couple thousand on Amazon.
That's right. And you shed light on very, very important topics and issues that are going to come across an Amazon seller's table, right?
Yeah, I cover these things day in and day out. Restricted product issues. Literally, you can have terminology in your listing and you have a few keywords in there that Amazon will deem, like in my case, what they thought was a medical device. So they restricted my product. I submitted FDA documentation, all this other stuff I got from my supplier, and they still weren't budging. So in the end, I had to create a new listing without those restricted keywords. And there can be hijackers, like people that will sell a fake item on a listing that you spent so much time to go make. They'll just jump on it and sell a knockoff item. And when you have a trademark protecting your brand, you can immediately get them kicked off. Even if you don't have a trademark, you can purchase their product and then show Amazon your product versus theirs and how theirs is a fake, and they'll kick them off anyway. But
okay, so let me stop you right there because you already highlighted one very important issue. If you have a trademark, or even if you don't have a trademark, you can get people kicked off. How?
Wait, what was that? If I do have a trademark?
Yeah, you said if you do have a trademark, or even if you don't have a trademark and somebody hijacks your listing, how do you get people kicked off your listing?
So when you have a trademark, there's a space in Amazon Seller Central, like your homepage for an Amazon seller, and you'll have this spot that says, I don't even know what it says because I don't have it yet, but it's under maybe enhanced brand content or something like that. You can click there. There's a setting that says remove or investigate this ASIN, and an ASIN is a product identifier. It'll identify that other person who's selling a fake product, and if they aren't the trademark holder, which you're the only one that registered your trademark with Amazon, they'll kick them off. And if you don't have a trademark, you can kind of threaten them and say, hey, I'm going to buy your product, and prove to Amazon you don't have the logo that is depicted in the main images of this listing. You don't have our logo. And that's something you can do, and I've done to people. And I rarely get hijackers, but I just say, hey, you better get off, or I'm going to prove that you don't have the same product which is in the pictures. And that's a way you can differentiate yourself. You need a logo at least, and you can do that without a lot of company, LLCs and stuff. You just put a logo on your product and create your own brand. You build the LLC as time goes on, but yeah, you can get them kicked off in that sense too.
Okay. So you do not have a trademark. So I kind of want to highlight the differences here of what the experience is going to be like without one. So what are you doing to promote and market the sale of your product? Because we know that people who do have a registered trademark are able to take advantage of the brand registry. So since you are not, what tactics are you employing to get your brand name out there?
So the best part about Amazon is just the name Amazon, and that everyone in America, practically 68% is a Prime user. So the traffic's already there, and you're doing research beforehand with certain tools that will show you the individual products and how much they're making. So you type in a market like phone cases, you press this tool, and it will show you the sale numbers. It's for like each listing, so you can see how many sales they're making versus the competition, how many reviews. If it's everyone, like a phone case will have thousands of reviews, you can't get in there, too competitive. So you're going to want to find a market with good sales, low competition, you get in, and then it's easier to rank to the first page, and then you'll already see there's a lot of sales in that marketplace, so your product will just organically get sales based on the Amazon traffic. Now that's the no-brainer way to do it, rank to the first page, but there's things I've done like build an Instagram that has 1,600 followers. I get reviews. I give my products to influencers on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube who make little videos of my product, and then it only costs me the amount of my product. They get it for free, do a video, and like I've gained hundreds of followers literally from one person posting stories on their Instagram, and I gained like 200 followers because she had 80K followers. They all come here, I give them a discount, and then I'm in the loop with them to ask for reviews because it's through Instagram. I can DM them, send a message, and boom, now I'm getting reviews. I'm having them buy through a special link in my bio on Instagram. It's called a two-step URL, and they buy it through there, and I'll rank for the main keywords I want to rank for to show up on page one faster. So there's things like that I like to do.
Okay, what is the step to you, or the two-step URL? What do you mean?
So Helium 10, it's another software out there, but it's totally free to create these. You just type in Helium 10 gems on Google, and you'll find their page. And within that, you can type in, it's like a URL generator. So you type in your ASIN, like I said, the product identifier for your specific product. You put that in, and then you tie to it the main keywords you want to rank for, and then you press generate, and then it will spit out the special URL that'll help you rank for your keywords for your specific product.
Oh, nice. Now, is this something that Helium 10 offers to paid subscribers or members?
So like I said, this is free. You just go to helium10gems.com or on Google and then find their page, and you can just do it for free and create a two-step URL. They have paid software like I showed you that will show you the sales numbers and the competition and keyword optimization and so much more. And I share that on my channel, and I actually have like a 50% discount code if you use Luke W at checkout. So that's a little thing for you guys, but yeah.
That's amazing. And so, if you don't mind sharing, I know that Amazon sellers can be, secretive or protective about the products that they're selling, but would you be willing to share kind of, generally speaking, what your product is in?
Yeah, so I've had, and another tip for you guys is I have like high ticket products. So I only have to buy 100 units to test it out. It costs me $4,500, but I buy the product for $45 each, and it sells for $120. So I make $60 profit per sale. And now with these high ticket things, you only need 5 sales a day to make like $300 in profit, which is insane. So instead of everyone focusing on these $20 items that will make you like $8 profit, you know, you have to have so much more stock and inventory. So I have a myriad of products ranging from $200 that make me $80 in profit per sale, and I'll sell like 3 or 4 of those a day, down to $20. But the one I want to highlight that I actually just made a video on and basically revealed the product category I'm in and stuff, it's these party decoration kits. Now you can go, and I started, so the kit cost me $11, and now I'm selling it for $43.99. I've gotten organically 15 5-star reviews from customers who have left photos of their decoration kits set up, and it's just selling like 10 a day at $22 profit. So an extra 200 a day, $6,000 a month. And I literally took me 1 week to find this thing and order it, and then another 3 weeks to have it manufactured and shipped into Amazon. So within a month I had it in, and then within the 2 months it's been there, it's at 10K in sales right now, which is crazy.
Luke, how old are you? Tell everyone.
I'm 26, so
I love it.
Yeah, I'm fired up about all this stuff. I just helped my dad. He's a chiropractor. He was at $7,200 a month in sales, and he is working a full-time job. So it's absolutely like mind-boggling.
Is he there?
No, that was my mom that just said someone here. She just, I don't know. She wants to give me
okay. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, she's cool.
I want her to come in. Do you mind? Can she come in?
Come over here. Mom, come say hi. Now you're in the video.
Don't worry. We won't hurt her. Surgery.
Yeah, she actually just had some dental stuff, but come and wave to the camera at least. She just had some dental stuff done. Down here, Mommy.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're in here. And if you don't mind answering, you know, I just want you to share the impact that he has had on your family, maybe financial dynamics. Is he still going to dad and to mom saying, can I borrow $20? How has the financial dynamic changed because of his success on Amazon?
He never asks me for money. He only wants to help me and help me get, you know, successful in my own motherhood.
I've tried to teach her.
Right.
I've tried to teach her YouTube. She's got a couple of YouTube videos, made her a Facebook and everything. And yeah, so she's awesome, and I don't ask him for money. I just bought my dog a bunch of like presents and stuff, so he's all good now. So yeah.